We now return to Uncharted Waters Origins. It's boat day. Free boat. I'm a little concerned though. My other character did not get a free ticket today. We'll have to see if this one did. Okay. Did not get a free ticket today. Well, this expires in an hour. Maybe the new one will come in an hour. We'll have to see. Yeah, lots of new goodies. Or maybe there isn't another new ticket. Maybe you only got so many. In which case, that's disappointing. They only gave away 3? 4? Okay. Let's go check him out.
One day, I will complete the greatest map in the world.
Nothing new there. Oh, it's trying to give me a new weapon.
The Earth revolves around the sun. Proof?
Looking for a reliable sailor? You've come to the right
It's a
person.
much better setup for him.
I'm looking for an admiral to lead me.
Let's see, we want Fleet 2? Maybe.
I'm a free spirit who wanders the ports.
Try
I
and
hear
pick
the
some of
sea's
my
calling for me.
low B characters.
Hey, are you interested in a juicy
Yeah, alright. Oh, but
Hey, are you interested in
it's got a new skill available. Maintain the fleet. Okay. Give our people a talk. Okay, they needed that. Down in the 80s. Let's see. Ship complete. Where was I building my ships? In Amsterdam. Ah, let's go pick them up.
Welcome to our shipyard. Welcome
Bunch of
to our
schooners.
shipyard. Welcome to our shipyard. Welcome to our shipyard.
Still very far away. You don't get much when you build ships. At least not level 7 ships. They do have some new ships here, though. So here's a green support ship, finally. So I'd be happy to make this if we were at level 10. Give that to what's-his-face? They've also got Corvettes here. Anyway, we now have to figure out what we're going to do with this ship. Let's find out what it is first. Change for the 100-day ship. It is a cannon ship, which is okay, because that's his deal, right? Damn it.
One day, I will complete
Nope,
the
he's a
greatest map
ramming
in the
guy.
world.
Ramming or support. Well, it would be better to swap out that anyway. That's actually the heavy galley is my lowest one. How'd the fleet go down tonight? Oh, because I swapped out people, of course. Let's swap in a better ship here. We will not have any we're not going to have any melee vessel, which is alright. Why did it take that guy out of the old rudder? Surely there's a better one, though. I mean, we need an artillery guy. He's definitely oriented to melee. Why does it recommend him? He's a support guy. It's not good at all. Ah, now we do have some A rankers here. So he would be ramming. He would be support, but his artillery is... Well, his artillery is actually worse than Karshid. Only because of level. This guy's melee all the way. Oh, I guess we can keep him for now. He's high enough level that I don't think he's going to be hurting. But we're not going to get a bonus out of him, because we get a supply bonus. He's got 210. Is that really where we're at? Saying Galileo would be a better guy? That might actually be true. That would actually very likely be true, although his artillery still sucks. Overall, though, better. Alright. Let's see if that puts Karshid back in anywhere. Probably should, though. Ramming? Can't tell me this guy's ramming is better than Karshid, who is now unassigned. Could put him in the dispatch fleet. Oh, he got swapped out, didn't he? Yeah. Karshid would be better in that. Not so much in the trade. I mean, the trade alone would go far down, but it's not a trade ship. It's a scouting ship. And, like, for combat, it's a far better choice. So on 1-1 then, who did that swap him out? It swapped him out for this. Auto-assign me somebody, please. Swaps him out for the old deck. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Gonna lose out a little bit on negotiation, but not much else. Overall, this is a better swap. Still keeping this guy in here, bizarrely. Which we now need to... Okay. So let's swap back in... this guy. Because we have to have Hans on the ship somewhere. So there he is. Alright, I still think that you should be in the old AIDS cabin. I can't imagine that this guy is better there. Negotiation and trade. Melee and scouting. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way this is better. Auto-assign. Yeah, I'm just gonna automatically switch that on my own. I don't trust the game to do that right. Will seem better. Now we're actually getting bonuses. Whatever. Okay, I don't know why you're here. You're a C rank. I mean, if anything, I should try to make up for the loss in points by putting A rankers on board the first ship. Oh well, don't worry about it. Alright, how's the fleet? 98. Alright, well, we've gone back down. But as to be expected, the 100-day ship. Now, there is other things we can do, though, because we also, from the last time, got the 100-day celebration armor, which significantly increases my abilities. So put that on, and then we will swap out for the new B rank, C rank. Anything better here? Right. Well, okay. Yeah, good enough for now. Anyway, what are we after? Achievement.
Learning is the joy of life.
Just getting an achievement leveled him up. That's good, I guess. I'll take it. Let's go to the inn, go to the cathedral, do all the usuals, and then move
Hello.
on.
Welcome to our tavern. I'm sure you have a reason for talking to me.
Puppy barking. Nope. She wants to go look for its owner. Okay.
Welcome.
Really, the black market's available now? Didn't seem like it was that late. I could maybe use a few more of these. I've only got 30. Be buying 3 of them though. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Head to the Union.
You must be here for a new request.
Den Helder, I mean that's just right there. We are also going to move past Hamburg. So why don't we do that? Alright, Cathedral. There.
May the Lord's blessing be with you.
Into the bank. I don't know if it'll let me invest.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Guess it's not really investing, it's savings. And then finally the market.
Welcome to the market!
We will buy that. Fill in with some of those. Alright. That one's done. Let's go to Hamburg.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
I don't believe I've explored near here really to anything. So in order to engage his bonus for sailing, I gotta use my ability here, but that's now using 20 energy. And I have dropped quite a bit. I'm above where I should be, but I used to have like 700 here. I've been using it to push through the chronicles and whatnot, and you only get so much per day, plus what you get from the friends thing. And it lasts for an hour, so I'll save it until we actually go somewhere. Get a little expensive. But I guess that's one of the reasons why you want to gain a friends list. Because you can have up to 50 people? Yeah, so a full list means 50 energy every day. It's not bad. Master, Maurice will probably be hanging out at the inn. Let's head over to the inn, try to get him on board. Okay. We're going to the inn twice anyway, so we'll see which
Welcome
takes
to the
precedence
market.
here.
Smooth sailing.
probably wait to see what the quests are going to ask of me for trading before I fill up. It's alright though. 200,000, okay. Head to the inn. Hey, I'm here to collect your debt. Oh, this is okay. So I did this one first.
Hey, up!
Nice.
Smooth sailing.
Oh, good. It sounds like the lawn company is out and about. I'll be right back. All right. I'm worried if I'll do well. Will they really come into our company? Don't worry, Master. He's just hanging around these days, jobless, unemployed. Is someone talking about me? That's the case. Good. Let's go talk to him.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
Sailors, okay.
I've been wandering in search
Let's
of a worthy ship to
negotiate.
board. Am I
Really?
doing a good job? I would gladly join your company, Admiral.
Okay. Well, we got him on the cheap.
I've been wandering in search of a worthy ship to board.
Nice to meet you. My name is Maurice Leiden. Leiden, I don't know. I used to be a successful marine measurer. Nice to meet you, too. Starton told me about you. Long time no see, Maurice. Good to see you again. See, you're Hans's admiral. My apologies. Please call me Maurice. You insist. I look forward to working with you, Maurice. It will be my pleasure, Admiral. Yeah, if it weren't for me, you'd probably still be starving half to death indeed. Don't be so condescending. I know you came to me knowing I wasn't working these days. You think? You should know there are plenty of fish in the sea. Guys, cut it out. Let's show Maurice to our ship. Yes, of course. Huh? Hey, Maurice, don't just stand there. Hop on. What? Don't you think you should assign a cabin for me first? Thought it would be automatically allocated. Are all cabins occupied? What do you mean automatically allocated? Yes, Admiral. If there's a vacant cabin on the fleet ship, the newly hired sailor will be automatically allocated. Since auto-allocation isn't available at the moment, our new crew isn't able to enter the ship as well. Okay, how do I assign a cabin then? Yes, I know. Are you getting used to sailing, Master Ernst? Yep, I'm more confident. It's amazing to see how different it can get on the sea within a few minutes. It was hard to imagine what it would be like from reading reports from scholars and journals of adventurers. What do you say we go find some discoveries now? By discovery, you mean things like the pyramid, right? Yes, Admiral. But it's not limited to historical architecture. Even things like geography, historical relics, animals, plants, and more. Various things count as a discovery. When drawing a map, rather than simply illustrating, it will help to describe the discoveries from that area as well. That's a great idea. What do I have to do to find a discovery? There are many ways, but I think I should teach you how to land search first. I think the Scandinavian Peninsula will be a good fit. It's not that far either. I agree. Admiral, let's set our destination as the Scandinavian Peninsula. Okay, I guess we're going north. Right, let's head to Oslo. Okay.
Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing.
I'm gonna guess. I have to put him in. Yep, I have to put him in place. He's an adventurer, which means I guess melee and scouting, or just scouting. Probably just scouting. Let's put him in scouting. This guy has C rank. Is he part of the recommended? No. The hell was his name? Maurice? Alright, then we gotta go in here because we're definitely gonna have to get this guy some
I've been
gear.
wandering in search of a worthy
He's ready
ship
to
board.
promote already? Alright. Got him some gear anyway. What's that do to my fleet? Somehow boosted it up to 101. Sure. Okay. Sure. Oh, is that all? Level 13 on this thing. We'll be able to get that ticket soon. Achievement. Okay, while we're here, let's head to... Oh, we're already at the inn. Let's do that first.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
Talk to Claudia.
What is your business here?
Oh.
Is this what you wanted to know?
Market.
Welcome to the market.
Alright, I just bought all this stuff. Union. So hopefully this land exploration will count toward my dailies, because that would be really nice.
Oh, you here to accept a new
Copenhagen. Selling flour. Not from this city. Oh, we gotta go to Oslo anyway. Perfect.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
So I am curious. I'm ready for some Chronicle rewards. Oh yeah, I left this open, didn't I? Let's just send you out again. That was good. Let's get more of that. Actually, I'm curious how much money you'd get out of this. But we can't, because need more negotiation and trade on the fleets. Of course I do. Which means better people. Could also do that. No, we can't. How about that one? Oh, what are you missing there? A lot of stuff. Okay, well, I guess we're only going there to assault the pirates. That was a pretty good haul, though. I'm okay with it. It's cheap. For level 18 compared to the level 5 exploration quest or investment quest. That's not what I wanted, though. I wanted to see ship. 22,000. Ship strength. On par with my level 9 galleons. Okay. Well, it's just, you know, the whole cannon thing. It is a better ship for Galileo, I think. So we'll just use it like that. I can't believe how hard it is to level up shipbuilding, though. I mean, I get that, yeah, building a lot of lower level ships isn't going to give you the experience for the higher ships, but building them in 3s and 5s? You'd think that bulk would count for something, experience-wise. But I guess not. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I just got those things, so I can put them in here. And now we'll gain more money. 0.5% more when we sell food, which is rare because it is not very expensive. And I really wish I could find another golden keel so I could complete that stupid ship. Get that out of the way. Guess I could build some level 8 ships. Well, I've got level 8 ships, and that's the thing. I wanted to replace them and get rid of them so I can get this, and then I can gain 10 artillery accuracy. It looks like. Now, I know I could build a Victoria. Don't I already have a bus? I think I do. I don't know. Kind of interested to see what that ship will do. say anything in particular about the ship? Not really. It's just a one in a million thing. It's a unique ship. Which means we'll probably end up hanging on to it just for sentimental value. Which, you know, when the highest level ship is only a 15, it's not too far out. Come to think of it, I think we've never discussed a new ship, Master. We just got one. A new ship. Can we afford one? Yes, Master. The more ships you build, the better. What do you mean? The more, the better? I think you should hear for yourself at the shipyard, right? But let's go to the harbor first and complete this thing.
This discovery will prove helpful to our nation.
Definitely does not seem to fit his voice. Okay. Welcome to the shipyard. What brings you here? We came to build the ship. We'll need your help since it's the first time for our master here. Of course you say it's because of me. If that's the case, the shipmaster, that would be me, should walk you through. To build a ship, you need the right material. Okay. We know all about this stuff. Let's just get through.
Welcome to our shipyard.
I think we're done with the shipyard. Should we move on to our land search? I suppose, but you better brace yourself, Admiral. Yeah, you know, right. Why do you say so? You guys are making me nervous. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's go sell some stuff. As well, eh? The inn as well?
Welcome to the market.
Very nice. A lot of specialties here. Not great prices for all this stuff, though. I think I'll leave the rest of it. I think that's part of what's keeping me back, too, is that I keep buying specialties trying to raise my fame
Hello, welcome to our
when
tavern.
it's not
Always
really
trying to do my
profitable to be
best.
doing so. We do not need logistics. We do not. There is a union here.
Oh, you here to accept a
Move to the inn in Copenhagen, treasure of past memories. Oh boy. I mean, this could send me out for a while, but it would be worth a lot. So I think the answer to this is yes. A man has a request for you at the inn in Copenhagen. Okay? I mean, it's nearby, so yeah. I say we do it. But first, let's go do this exploration deal.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
Wherever it thinks we need to go for this. Not too far, not too far. Good. Thank you, Jorge. Go away. No, we'll just do all three. And we'll hope this fulfills the need. We three admirals. I do appreciate that they at least change sort of the nature of where you're at, you know, the snowy seaside. That's exactly where we're at. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're up to the third one. Okay. Thought we were at the third one already. Okay.
Recall experience.
I'm guessing that didn't count.
Let's get moving. We need to go around.
Land at the measuring area. Well, great. Now I gotta go get more items. Maybe it was because I didn't use the actual exploration.
Welcome.
I may as well grab 4. We'll need some for tomorrow anyway. Unless...
Welcome.
I don't think it means spyglass, but just in case. I mean, why would it? It's not what it is. It says to land at the measuring area.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
It really doesn't specify what it means, though.
We need to go around.
I think you should begin your search around here. Ah, okay. Discover Scandinavian Peninsula through land exploration. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because it filled me up with a bunch of other items, no doubt. These are cheap. Okay, so now we just use a regular explorer. Ah, see, that's why it filled me up with these 2 items. God damn it. Fine, we'll use one of each. Try and use them up. Holy crap.
I see you. I see this.
I'm surprised we actually did that. Scandinavian Peninsula discovered. I'm surprised we beat the bears. Oh, I see something. Congratulations, Admiral, your first discovery. This is how to make discoveries. But even this time, how will I know where a discovery is? For now, I just followed the sign, but I guess it will not always be like this. First, the easiest way would be to discover a new port. Huh? A new port? Right. A new port also counts as a discovery. It does have the lowest grade, though. Another way is to accept unique requests from unions. While you're handling the requests, you'll be able to locate the discoveries, and finding those discoveries will let you complete the requests. And there's more, but mostly it's continuing to search areas where the discoveries are likely to be spotted at. Until I find something? Yes, until you find a discovery. And where would this likely area be? We might have to search the whole planet. That's the spirit, an adventurer's dream. Keep looking till you find it. Stop being so delightful. Huh? What was that, Master? Oh, nothing. Anyway, now I have found a discovery. What happens next? Is this it? Do I just keep it to myself? Once a discovery is made, you can make a report and get a reward. Reports can be made at the collector's manor. Did you know Mr. Mercator is also a collector himself? You mean Mercator's a collector? That's what he just said. That means you can also report to Mr. Mercator to get a reward. See, there's one more thing. To be able to make a report, you have to sign a contract, Admiral. Contracts can only be made with one manor per company, so you have to be careful. Does that mean if I sign a contract with Mercator, I can only report to him? Not exactly, Master. Contracts can be destroyed if you're not happy about it. Who knows if Mr. Mercator is planning to rip you off, Mr. Ernst? I doubt that. He would never. Anyway, if you want to sign a contract with another estate, you can always cancel the current one. However, in return, you'll lose all of your discovery points you've earned for your past reports. Really? Then I should probably try to stick to my contract. Should we return to Amsterdam to make a report on the discovery? You could do that, or try finding more discoveries before you go. If you make more reports, you'll receive more rewards at once. That sounds like a good idea. Are you aware of any discoveries nearby? Not that I know of. But are you familiar with the Merchant Adventurer Association in London? The union formed by merchants of London? I hear it has now become a venue of exchanging information for merchants around the world. So you are, Admiral. Why don't we try gathering information there and looking for more discoveries? All right. If we go find lots of discoveries, Mercator must like it better too. Off we go, Master.
It's all thanks to you. Smooth sailing.
All right.
It's all thanks.
I won't be defined by my days as an orphan.
Let's get moving.
New level. Let's instead go to Copenhagen. We'll worry about that instead. So, when it says it loses all of your points, I think what that means is until rewards are handed out. Because right now, since that thing flipped over, boy, I got a bunch of level 8 ships. For now, we have nothing. Admiral, I found this in the cargo hold. Stop giving me free shit. I don't have inventory space anymore. A fishing rod and bait? I don't recall buying these, but I guess it won't hurt to try them out. You want to go fishing all of a sudden? Don't you think we have enough things to do right now, looking for discoveries? Master, didn't I say there are many ways to make a discovery? So you're saying we can make discoveries through fishing as well? Correct, Admiral. Marine life that you can catch through fishing also counts as discoveries. Since it can be done while sailing, you may want to spend some time fishing on the ship every now and then. Why don't we try fishing on our way to London? Sounds good. We still have some time until we arrive. Let's give it a go. God damn. I mean, thanks for all the free stuff, but stop it. We have to successfully fish twice.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Sometimes the game... I mean, I suppose I should have used the bait if I wanted to discover, but I don't really care about that. Okay, we can't catch that with this rod. I got lucky. I guess I'm getting better at this. It's otherwise a pretty hard fish to catch. That's much more. Is that not two? Huh? Oh, is that the time? Yes, Admiral. I think we should get going to London now. Okay, I guess this should be enough. We can go fishing any time, or any day if time allows. Whatever.
It's a good day. This is
Smooth sailing.
Getting a lot of
We need
experience.
to go around.
I'm really trying to go do this thing. Assign a 2 grade or above ship to a fleet. Well, we've got 5 of those. Mate is ready to be promoted.
Looking for a reliable sailor? You've come to the right person.
And now no one is. I'm gonna proceed in a minute. Let me land first, damn it. Right. Proceed with the chronicle. See, there goes my 50 already. Tool storage is full. Of course it is. Because you just gave me a bunch of shit I didn't need. Move to the Copenhagen Inn. Treasure of past memories. Yeah, that's the stuff. You're the one who posted the request. Oh, so you're the one who accepted my request. I see. What's going on? Honestly, I used to roam the seas back in the day. Those were the days. I was fearless. You could even say people like me were pioneers of the world that exists today. Is that so? I've been wanting to revisit those times lately. Could you get me some Nayad? One should be enough. No problem. Guess I'll stay and drink.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
Sure, but where is that? What is that?
We met before? Oh, well, it's
Puppy
nice to
wine.
meet you. Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me of something.
And where the heck am I going to find that? Looks like we're leaving. Is it in London? Are you kidding me? These things get more and more involved. God damn, am I only on level 6 for this thing? I still have 2 months to get this done, but man, I haven't been making many points in that one. Well, shit. I mean, I gotta do that eventually. Alright. Wait, we're here.
Welcome to the market.
Aquavit. Celery, I guess. Actually, satin is better priced. Cotton's better priced. Chronicles. Right. The journal, well, that was just that one discovery. Right, to London.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Well, hot damn. Gotta travel all the way to Africa now.
Let's get moving.
Again. Where are we at with this stuff? Go back to the Nile. Take that to Santa. Okay. Basra's way over there. Bassa's way over there. This is the only well, it's probably the closest place to get tin from. Fill up 310. I guess I could start doing some of that off camera. I think we can go back to the Nile if I ever get back in that direction. Alright. Well, now I gotta figure out what to do about all this. Because it is that, and then it's these that are filling things up now. I keep filling this up every time I spend my diamonds to open this. It's really annoying, actually. Guevara Treasure Hunters. Oh,
We
hey,
need to go around.
let's pick that up. Is that them? Maybe? Let's see how powerful they are. I might be able to take them on. There's not really an incentive to doing so, though. You don't get anything from it. Some loot. that is them. 116. Okay. We'll leave them be. Move past the sharks. Alright, I'll see you in London. Alright, we've arrived. Let's open up the port map. Let's see. Admiral to the Venturer Association. Adventurer Merchants of London. It's so crowded I can barely stand. Are these people all adventurers? Yes, this was originally a place for merchants, but ever since the age of exploration, it became a place where investors and merchants gather to exchange information and dream about opening up new markets. Welcome to the Merchant Adventurer Association. How can I help? Yes, we're sailing the world to make a world map. Now that we're planning to measure the island of Great Britain, we were wondering if there might be any interesting areas. Come to the right place. In our union, merchants from all over the world gather to exchange information. Here, each member's duty is to happily answer any questions one may have. Please feel free to start a conversation. I guess we will do all of them. How about the group of merchants? They're the ones that stand out. Checking their luggage. Do you need anything? Excuse me, do you mind sharing any information you have? Information, you say? I trade with Muslim nations through a middleman. I heard the Ottoman Empire is preparing to invade some country in Africa. I'm not sure why, but there are rumors about them building a large fleet. Ottoman Empire and Africa. Here, each member's duty is to happily answer any questions you have. A group of people playing dice, sure. Yes, what is it? Excuse me, do you mind sharing information you have? Of course I don't. Did you know... I'm busy playing dice. Of course I don't. This guy looks angry as shit. Did you know the Espanol and Portuguese are bending over backward to discover the new continent? Even though a line was clearly drawn to avoid conflict, and they signed a treaty not to cross it. There have been rumors of a supposedly Portuguese sailor violating the treaty. I don't understand, you know. This might escalate into war. The conflict between Espanol and Portuguese. Group of people sitting around a table drinking liquor. Excuse me, do you mind sharing information you have? Information? What do I know that might be interesting to adventurers? Do you know there's a lake called Loch Ness in the north region of Great Britain? Rumors had it for decades a monster lives in that lake. Nobody has succeeded in revealing its identity so far. Why don't you go take a look? The Loch Ness monster. I'm intrigued. It's in the north region of Great Britain, which makes it perfect for drawing our map. Should that be our next destination? I'll double check the location. Yep, I'm quite interested. I think we should give it a shot. Fuck, stop giving me things! I don't have room for that shit. It's a lot of the same stuff we've already got, but goddamn. Full. Stop it. Unless you're gonna give me the money to keep expanding that too. Which would only be fair. So this Nayan, those are those weapons that are in many ports in Africa. So we can actually get there a little bit cheaper. A little bit quicker. I don't think a lot of these are going to sell well up there. Try it anyway. I mean, the only place up there is Edinburgh.
Hello, welcome to our tavern.
I can't believe I've grown fond of that face of yours.
I guess we go discover the Loch Ness.
Oh, are you setting sail?
So this is definitely a location that is only available via quest.
Let's get moving.
Because I did not find it myself on that map. It does not exist otherwise. 2 days to get there, 5 days supply. Maybe I should stop in Edinburgh first. May as well. 21 minutes to go. I hope they keep handing out tickets, but I could see why they wouldn't. That's a lot of free stuff if they were going to do that the whole time. So we might just turn in some tickets. Or some more admirals. I need more ships. Where are we at now? Level 34? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're still a ways away from getting to level 40. But wait, what was that? 9 out of 10 on redo move in combat? I don't even know what that means. I don't know that I've ever used that, and I don't know why I've only got 9. Nothing much has changed for a while. It actually does feel like we're going backwards, getting these new admirals, because then I have to swap out lesser people into the fleet. It dilutes the strength a little bit. It pushes out some people that have spent a long time leveling up. Maybe what I should start doing, though, for Fleet 2 is going with some of these people who have not had any score. Because, like, especially these people that I've been promoting,
The sound of the waves and
or especially like her, she's platinum right now,
anywhere.
but she's only level 1. I should put her on a ship to level her up. Because even C rank, she might end up being a better choice than somebody like an unpromoted B rank. And what is she anyway?
Find a sailor like me
Archaeologist?
anywhere.
Okay, well, maybe that's not important. But, you know, there's got to be use for some of these people.
Sailor? You've come to
Engineer,
the right
what does
person.
engineer even mean? Like, what does that even do for me? I don't know. I just wish there were more options for that sort of thing. It feels like you're just collecting a bunch of useless people for no real reason. Where you should be allowed to just create fleets for that, you know? Send them out. Have them collect stuff for you. Come on. Where are we going? First, let's go to the inn.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
I'm terrible with jokes. Just state your business.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the market.
From the whiskey.
Smooth sailing.
Goodbye, beef. Let's hold on. Every now and then I have to reset the cargo.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get a full cargo, and then we can go. We'll go discover this, and then we'll call it good.
Let's get moving.
$13.5 on a tailwind. Pretty good. We'd be doing 15 if I used his ability. So we got a Papal States here, all the way up here for I don't know what, but the guide explains you should be able to join the NPC states as well, and I have absolutely no idea how you do that. I don't know how you immigrate to that. If we're worried about exploration, though, for this guy, eventually I should be able to come down here and complete this thing. Looks like it's part of a request, though. Okay. Let's start exploring from here. The company can be pressed in this while sailing, or it be anchored to take part in fishing exploration. You son of a... Because it needs 3, just for reasons. I mean, I could expand it. I kind of feel like I'm going to need to expand it, but I also keep expanding it, and I'm a little resentful that I have to. To remember to use this stuff. That'll open up 2 slots. There's pirates around here. The Loch Ness.
I can't believe
Oh,
it.
this river's huge, but I doubt any monster nor creature lives here. It's so calm and silent. If a monster actually lived here, adventurers would have probably combed this area to look for it. I guess,
Too bad.
but I'm still glad we made a discovery. Right. Let's head to Amsterdam now, Master. I think we have enough to report to Mr. Mercator. Alright. Well, that may be, but
Let's get moving.
I think what I will do is sail down to Africa and get some of this stuff. We only need 1. For that entire damn journey, we need 1. Which is kind of ridiculous. And I think I can just get it from, well, right there. From right there. So, I'll make the journey. We'll come back and probably hit both of those things next time.